Indeed, Mohammed, because I recall growing up,
Yeah.
you know, we used to live, you know, as one. Despite the festival, if it's Christmas or Salah
Yeah.
celebration, you know, there's that unity of
Yeah.
love, of togetherness.
Exactly.
How can we, you know, imbibe, how can society rather imbibe that in children of today? Because it starts very young. You have to imbibe those values, you know, in the children.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, that is very important because such practices also exist in jurisdictions like India, where they have their village council, also known as the panchayats. They call it the panchayats. Uh, you know, in the olden days, the way we hear it from our parents, when a child, you know, does anything wrong, it is not only their parent that is responsible to
Yeah.
discipline them. Your neighbors can do it, your relatives, but in the modern day living and the life we find ourselves in now, it is very hard. You know, you cannot just discipline your friend's child or your sibling's child. It
Yeah.
doesn't really work like that. And I really think it is because of the, you know, westernization that we are admitting to, because we watch movies, we see these things online, you know, in other jurisdictions like the US or the European countries, some of them, you know, a parent cannot just hit their child, which is also part of our, you know, like laws in Africa. Because if you check the African Charter, you know, there is something that talks about morality. You understand? But in these other jurisdictions, it doesn't exist. So I think we really want to be civilized too much that we forget where we come from or who we are, and we really want to emulate from these Western cultures, and it doesn't really work for us. It doesn't really work
Yes.
for us.